All right. All right, take 3. Hey, guys, welcome. Section 2.2, composition of functions. In case this is the first video you're watching, because I kind of recorded them out of order, I'll kind of start from the basics for this. So from the very first problem, problem 1a, it's the simplest problem. We have 2 functions. One has been identified as 2x, and the other function, g of x, is 1 over x minus 3. And they're going to ask us to compose these functions. And for number 1, they want us to find the value when x is 5, all right, of f dot g. Well, what does that mean? So if you're just looking at this, you may not know what that means. It's just a little way of writing this. F of g of x. You could also write it like f, so like a little open dot, a little circle, g of x. It's just like a shorthand writing it. But basically it means since the g is here, we're going to do the g of x first, and then whatever that answer is, that's going to become the input for the f. So let's just do one, you'll see it. So to find f of g of 5, I'm going to start with the g, because that's on the inside. I'm going to evaluate the function g when x is 5. So I'm going to go back here to this function. 1 over, instead of writing x, I'm going to insert in 5. That's my independent variable. And then I'm going to see what comes out of that function. So 1 over 5 minus 3 is equal to 1/2. So when x is 5, then the g is 1/2. Now that's the first half. Now I have to go and take that and plug it into f. So I'm taking the 1/2 and I'm putting it in over here. So f of x is going to be 2 times 1/2, which equals 1. So that's going to be your final answer of the value of the function f composed with g when you're at the point 5, if you want to think of it, using 5 as your original input. So you input that into g, you get the answer from g, then you stick that into f. And then out comes your final answer. So just try that one on your own. It's the same kind of deal, but you're going in reverse. You're going to start with f. You're going to bring that into the x here. You're going to get that answer, and then you're going to stick that answer into g. So 1 should be pretty straightforward, and then it'll get a little more complicated as you go. And there's more videos for you to watch if you need them. Out.